It's Glassbreaker Devlog, number 9. Welcome to GameSoup. My name's Ed.
My name's Joe. Oh, before we get started, real quick, we've got a Discord now. It's pretty fun. There's a lot of guys in there chatting all the time. If you want to check it out, join us. Check it out in the link below. We've also got a Patreon if you want to support what we do here. Also in the description below. And we're also on Twitter. We never mentioned that, but we are on Twitter, so follow us on there so we don't look like losers, you know?
Yeah. We need followers. We do need followers.
So we've got a new intro here.
We have a new intro, splash screens, and a little bit of story. So, we started making a list of all the things that were new in this version of the game, which is basically complete. It's basically feature complete, this game. And we started making a list, and the list just describes a game. It describes what a game is.
Yeah, I don't even know if we're going to get to everything.
No,
today.
absolutely not.
We're going to talk about all the new stuff that we added, because a lot of it is just things that are in every game.
So, yeah, as you can see there, splash screens, intro, a little bit of music. Title screen has been reworked a little bit. We've got some new options there.
Some new music.
Some new music, yeah. This is probably placeholder music for now, but we'll see.
I like it.
Oh, good.
Should we start a run?
Do we want to look at the other stuff, or do we just want to go right into a run?
Let's look at the other stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
What should we look at? Stats? Or
we've already seen stats and credits in previous. Oh, the only thing that's new is story.
What about achievements?
Oh yeah, achievements.
We have achievements.
Right. This is
It's placeholder art, but
right.
The achievements are pretty much done.
I think so.
So these are all the things you can do.
I'm gonna get some feedback on balance as far as people completing these, but I don't know. I think most of them are probably gonna stay. I like a lot of them.
Yeah.
So that's the stat screen. You've already seen that probably a couple times. Oh, options. Why don't you go to options?
Yeah.
So we have one new feature is rebindable controls for keyboard at the moment. Gamepad to come.
There you go.
So if you want, you can move the mouse over here and you can click on certain things and rebind controls.
Pretty sweet.
Pretty sweet.
Let's try it.
Let's try
it.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
We'll just start from the beginning. So, another thing you might notice, if you've been following us, there's going to be a lot of new levels. We've added about 50 new levels to the game since the last time we did a devlog, so more than double. We have more than double the levels in the game than the last time we talked to you guys.
Yeah, we spent...
This is another new one.
Yeah. We spent the better part of, what, like 2 or 3 weeks maybe, just hammering out levels and doing nothing else.
Weeks, yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of them are... Like, there's a lot of levels in the final tier of the game, when the game is at its most difficult, that are really wacky, and I hope we get to see some of those.
Yeah, we can just skip to them, too.
Yeah, that's true. We can just skip to them. And Joe is currently in the process of doing a full balance pass, which I admire him because he's playing through like 100 levels and doing balancing on every single one of them.
It's so fun.
Is it still fun?
No, not really.
Oh, don't say that.
Well, I mean, the game is fun itself, but to play the same level like 10 times in a row,
yeah,
is kind of mind-numbing.
Yeah, I imagine a little bit.
And then going back and tweaking it and doing the same thing again.
That's like most of my time testing this game is making one small change and reloading it, making another small change and reloading it, over and over and over. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit, if that's cool.
Sure.
Oh, Sanic is still in there.
Yeah, we forgot to change the... We have art for this, but for whatever reason, we refuse to put it in. Because I love this so much. Sanic.
Oh, there's a couple new flavor texts that are randomly chosen. I didn't sleep one night.
We're gonna take Sanic.
Okay. I think I woke up at 4 a.m. one day after getting like 2 hours of sleep and wrote a whole bunch of flavor texts. Maybe you'll get to see some of those. Oh, and the splash screen. You might have seen those 2 fictional foundations in the splash screen, and each of those lines has, I think, like 10 or 12 randomly chosen fictional foundations.
That wasn't supposed to happen. I just fell through the floor. Did you see that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
think I spawned above the spawn point there.
Oh.
I spawned below the spawn point.
Okay.
That's weird.
We'll check it out. I have been messing with the spawn points.
Oh, really?
I think I did it about a week ago. I went through every single layout and tweaked all the spawn points, so I may have messed something up there. But that's why we have to do the devlogs, not to show how the progress is coming, but because this is where we find our bugs.
Yeah, the bugs always show up. I've been playing this so much. I think I've played more Glassbreaker over the last week than I have in our entire time of development. And I did not find that bug in that level, and I played that level over and over again.
Yeah, fun fact, Joe is actually the best Glassbreaker player in the world right now.
Probably.
No doubt. No doubt. I'm not nearly as good as you. I know that.
Do we have second chance auto? I think we have it enabled already.
Oh, crap, we do.
I think it's enabled, so yeah, I'm not taking that. We already have it.
Yeah. You don't want to get it twice.
But that's going to be flipped off.
Right. For testing. We need that. Oh, yeah. Did we mention the level names? Every level has a name?
Yeah. Yeah, we gave them all an official name now.
Official.
That shows up at the start of the level. So if you're paying attention at the beginning of the level, you'll get to see the name of the level.
I like Joe's method of doing this. The early levels in the game are named like regular stores you might see.
Yeah.
You know? Like the relic facility. Not facility, but like the reliquary. The pottery barn. Whatever.
Joe's Discount.
Joe's Discount. And then you should get
cool accessories.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
It's cool accessories. So there's a place like that, sure. I love it. And then the later you get into the game, the names get weirder and weirder. And some of the final level names are hilarious. I love them. I like this one too.
This is a weird one, yeah. This is a middle tier level, but oh yeah, the mayor has a battle cry now.
There's tons of new sound effects.
We love Sanic. You see how fast you get to go? Oh fuck, I died.
No.
Oh no, I didn't die though.
Oh yeah.
Check this out.
We took the amount of glass breaking sound effects that there are, and we doubled it. Oh no!
What the hell happened? Oh, we got shifted over there.
Okay.
Oh, Ed added a new type of platform here.
Oh yeah, I regret this already.
They teleport you.
They do.
When you stand on them. Well,
I like it. I like the idea a lot. I do.
We made sure to put some early levels and we put those arrows there so it's easier for the player to understand sort of what's going on with them, but it took a lot more effort than expected, I think, to integrate those type of platforms into the game. Now we can get extra damage, extra speed, or heal. Let's get the damage.
Oh, we buffed this, actually. This upgrade now does 60% of your damage. That tooltip is wrong right now. So if you get it twice, I think it's, what's 1.6 times 1.6? Anyway, it makes you really powerful. So we're finally getting to that point where choosing an upgrade is a huge, like, oh, I want this, but I don't want to lose that one, but I need this. You know, like, every upgrade feels like it has a really good use. And you're going to have to struggle to decide which one you want.
I think Sanic, it's actually called Berserk. I keep calling it Sanic because of the picture. But
oh yeah,
I think that one might be a little bit underpowered.
Maybe.
You should probably up the duration, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
That one.
Yeah, it does make you run a little bit faster and you are slightly more powerful. But we might up the duration on that one.
Because it requires a payment of you getting hit, which you almost never plan to do. It's very rare that you plan to take a hit in this game. Sometimes it's actually strategically viable to take a hit.
Oh yeah,
but
Joe showed me new strategies about getting hit so you can avoid the ghost. Something I'd never thought of before.
Yeah, that's about the best reason to do it, but you could also do it if you wanted to clear a gap if you had Berserk, if there was a certain gap you wanted to clear, but there aren't that many levels where there's a gap that you're going to need to clear, that it's going to be worth taking that much damage, worth taking the whole damage to do.
So what else? Oh, Joe spent a lot of time making a short hop.
Oh yeah, we have the jump is updated. You can there's now 2 levels of the jump. If you hold down the jump button, you do a full jump. And this works for both the double jump and jumping off the ground. And if you just tap it, you do a short hop. Fuck, I just did the short hop. So,
there you go.
If you just tap the button, you do that, right? And if you hold it, you jump higher, like that.
Which is really nice for climbing up on the sides of levels where the platforms are, you know, positioned in a way that you can short hop up to them or you can double jump. And
yeah, it saves you time.
Yeah.
So if you're good at timing your jumps properly, you're going to be able to get a higher score because you're going to be able to traverse the environments faster. What are we looking at here? More power, more speed. I guess we'll take the heal.
So what else? Oh, there's a new upgrade, which is actually just an improvement on an old upgrade, which is you can now get a health +2 upgrade, but it only shows up when you have, what is it?
I should have taken the health that one time.
Oh, that's alright. So whenever you have 4 or more heart containers already,
oh shit,
the next time a health upgrade, like a health heart container upgrade is chosen, it will be +2. And I think you can get 2 of those. Maybe it's limitless, actually.
That was an exciting level.
I like that level a lot, actually. I like the levels that are super weird, you know?
Yeah, we're getting into, these are the late levels now. These are the craziest ones.
You're doing really well.
I've been playing it a lot. I can't stop. It's just so fun and addictive. And also I'm working on the game.
Right, right. You know, like I said, best Glassbreaker player in the world. So, okay, I think we actually managed to run down this list.
Oh, really?
Splash screen,
That was fast.
brand new intro, new title screen stuff, oh, even ending crawl, and new diamond effects.
Well, let's try and beat the game.
Yeah,
Actually, I haven't beaten the game in a long time.
Oh, yeah?
Because I've just been playing single levels, testing the same level over and over again.
Oh, yeah, actually, the end of the game has a ton of new stuff. Tons
really
of new
hard.
stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, we have credits and ending crawl. There was that option on the title screen for story, which
Oh, fuck, I gotta kill some of these guys.
gives you a slightly more in-depth story. 15 new levels, full balance path, new sound effects, achievements, new art, rebindable controls, health +2 upgrade, level names, short hop. And that was just our short list that we put together in like 5 minutes.
Oh, we can take second chance again? We shouldn't be able to. Let's take more power.
Alright. It's probably because I had it enabled when we were
Yeah.
debug testing. I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, it's not a bug. We were just testing it out. So it was enabled at start.
I remember to move all the debug text boxes off screen, but not that.
Hey, you see how fast these mayors die now?
It's great. It's
Because
great.
I have two strength power-ups. And the statues die really fast too. So that's kind of the strategy with the statues is, yeah, a lot of people were complaining that they're not as fun to destroy as everything else. But I think it adds a little bit more variety, and it adds a decent reason to pick the strength power-up, because it'll increase your score. You actually get more cash per second if you take, especially if you take 2 power-ups, but if you take any strength power-ups, you increase your score. You increase the amount of score you can get per second because you're able to actually destroy the statues a lot faster. So if you don't have any strength upgrades, the statues generally aren't worth going after. But if you do have strength upgrades, they become very valuable.
Yeah,
so it's kind of trading, but instead of getting health, you take the strength. So if you take the strength, yeah, you lose out on something like extra health, second chance, something else that might be better for survivability. So you're kind of trading survivability for more score, basically, and being able to kill mayors pretty easily. Let's kill this guy.
Oh yeah, that's a big deal because the elite mayors have a ridiculous amount of health.
Yeah, they do.
So if you don't have any power-ups to your strength, they're not even close to worth your time to try to kill. God, there's so many things.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys, but there have to be a lot of enemies in the levels that have the impassable platforms, because
Yeah.
enemies don't shoot through those. So every segment has to have enough guys that they can actually hurt you. What the fuck just happened? Oh, we're in
that's
the last
why.
level. That's why it took a second to load. Oh, we didn't up the.
God.
Well, that's what happens when you kill the big diamond. The hit
Yeah.
points were not set at the proper amount because we were testing the death of it. So
What were they set to, like 10, 5 maybe?
I think it was like 3.
Okay, there's supposed to be like 100 or 200 or something. Anyway, that should take about a long time to break. but
Yeah.
You saw it.
So yeah, we have a new animation for the diamond. Oh, the shadow of the diamond didn't destroy, but there's a shadow for the diamond on the ground.
No, that's intentional.
Kinda
It's
subtle.
That's intentional. It's the ghost of the shadow of the
yeah.
diamond.
Well, we gotta make that destroy when we kill the diamond. I didn't even notice that.
I'll make a
Anyway.
note of it. So, alright, so we're gonna keep going, and now that Joe has destroyed the big diamond, which is basically the boss of the
That's
game.
how you beat the game,
Yes.
basically. Yeah.
So you've technically won. And now what's gonna happen is we're gonna start looping through the final stages.
We named this level after a Doom level.
Oh yeah!
Actually, Doom 2.
Dead simple. Or was it the refueling base? That was the one.
Yeah. We should name a level the refueling base. No one would
No.
get the joke. Yeah, let's not do it.
Oh, we
These
could.
the elite flyers are the bane of my existence while I'm playing this game.
Yeah, I love them.
They're the hardest. They're definitely the hardest enemy.
Redundancy node 943.
This is a hard one. These are
Oh
all
my
the hard
God,
one, though.
yeah.
Yeah, that's you're pretty much supposed to die. Like after you kill the big diamond, the difficulty of the game spikes heavily. So this is just to get a few extra points, but you're not supposed to be able to loop and play the game for ages after that.
Yeah,
this might be my best run ever, actually.
This is where the game
one
starts.
of my better runs.
For me. Like, this is the most exciting
I
part.
missed that
Oh,
jump. Okay, well that was a pretty good run though.
You died, man. Oh, ignore the, we have a speedrun timer, which I also did not tweak. So, you didn't actually beat the game in 30 seconds. That resets per level at the moment.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of new rankings. You can see your cash earned. I think this was all in the last...
Yeah, I think everything except for the time.
Oh, and the game over sprite is new, I think.
Oh, yeah. That's just text. But, yeah, there you go. And we replaced all the text with, what the hell is it called?
Sprite
fonts.
Yeah,
everything's a sprite font now instead of being Arial font.
So hopefully, once we, I think...
What do I have to hit? Start. Yeah. So this is the ending. Spoilers.
Maybe we shouldn't show this. Should we skip? Maybe we shouldn't show this.
Okay.
Let's skip it. Let's skip it.
Oh no, how do you skip it?
Oh, you can't.
Is this the credits?
This is the credits.
Okay, we're gonna record this, right?
Yeah.
We're recording? Okay, cool.
So after you see the end crawl, which we did not show, we cut it out. Not because it was buggy, but because we don't want to spoil it. Maybe we'll show it in the next devlog. But here's a work in progress for credits.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I think those stars should probably extend though to the bottom if we're gonna have them at all.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I kind of just threw them there on a whim. Just thought it would look nice and. I mean, black screen's fine too.
Yeah, I think either have them cover the whole screen or just have it be a black screen. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Or what do you think about anything?
Yeah, really. Give us feedback on anything.
Any suggestions?
So if
we're
you
not going to change anything drastic, but if there's anything you think we could tweak or anything that looks bad to your eye or sounds bad to your ear, or if you just want to say it looks amazing and you're going to buy 30 copies, you can put that in the comments too.
You can put that. And if you want to, you can also leave through that doorway right now. You don't have to see the end of the credits. This is the credits, by the way.
It's so fun. The credits are so fun.
And you can also use the triggers to speed up and slow down the credits.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And for good reason, because this is going to speed up. It's not speeding up very much right now, but the credits will get faster and faster as you continue to see them. So if you really, really want to slow them down, so that you can, yeah. So if you really want to read them,
yeah, you don't get any points for this or anything.
No, this is for
it's just for fun.
This is for closure.
I think we should just have broken parts come out of it instead of whole phases sometimes. Don't you think that would be better?
Yeah, maybe. I kind of like the chaos of anything could come out of these and you don't know what they are.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I haven't had this much fun in a credit sequence since Nier Automata.
Oh yeah? I was going to say since Smash Bros. Melee because I haven't beaten Nier.
Well, it's kind of a similar concept actually.
This is the regular speed, right? Are you holding down the trigger?
No, I am holding down the trigger.
Oh, okay.
I just started holding it down.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot faster than this, but...
You can just stand under it.
You can, yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
But that's the gist of it.
Slow down, I want to destroy you all.
And then... and then there's this.
It's great.
They're fireworks. Do they have sound effects yet? I don't think they have sound effects yet. Maybe they do.
I don't hear anything.
They might just be really quiet. And this will play as long as you want, and then you can just leave.
So there you go. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Full run of Glassbreaker. I wasn't expecting you to be able to beat it on the first try, but there we go.
You did really, really... Maybe we need to make the game harder. You did really well.
No. Well, maybe. The levels are still not balanced. Right now what I'm doing is I'm balancing them for score purposes, but the enemies aren't perfectly balanced yet either. I want to try and balance the levels for enemy difficulty as well. But they're fairly decently balanced as far as enemies go though right now. I'm more worried about the score. The disparity between the amount of score previously that you could get in each level was gigantic. It was completely unbalanced. Like we're not trying to make the game perfectly balanced down to every last little point, but I want to make it balanced enough that it's fun and that you don't feel gypped if you get a level that really doesn't give very much score.
Okay. Oh, one more thing. If you are interested in getting involved in our final test phase,
yeah, we're doing one more test phase.
Right. If you already emailed us, you don't have to email us again. But if you've never emailed us before and you're interested in getting in on the final beta test to give us some feedback, you can email us at GameSoupLP@gmail.com. No guarantees. We're going to take... we'll figure out the size of the group once it's time to do it. But, we just want to put that out there. If you're interested, let us know, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, and sorry if I didn't respond to your email. We've gotten a lot of emails about it over the last few months, so I might have missed some of them. I might have not responded to some of them, but I did take everybody's name down, and we've got it all organized. So don't worry if you didn't hear from us.
So next time on the devlog, maybe we'll have a name for the game.
Yeah, that would be fucking sweet. That would be nice.